Hi, welcome back to How to Carry Wisconsin. My name is Norm. We're into our fourth installment of How to Carry videos. We've covered a fairly broad range of beginner topics. Talked a little bit about holsters and stuff, but we haven't talked about what kind of gun to carry. Not everybody can afford to buy, 4, 5, 6 different guns. So a lot of people need to know, Norm, what can I start off with? What's the best gun for me to start off with? A lot of times I'd say, well, what do you have? I've even carried a Ruger P89, which is a very full-framed, large-frame gun. I didn't do it in the summer. It's more of like a fall, spring, winter gun. But you can carry any gun that you have. If you can shoot it well, if you can get good hits on center, at 7 to 10, 12 yards, that's a great gun to carry. You don't have to buy a special carry gun. So many people in the industry want you to buy guns, and it's awesome. I have a lot of guns, but for people starting out, they're maybe on a budget or something like that. There are a lot of good, inexpensive guns that you can buy that will be a perfect carry gun. If you have friends with guns, ask to shoot theirs. It's free. They know a lot about them. You can try them out. It's like a test drive, but with a gun. There's a lot of gun shops around the country that have rental guns, and you can rent a gun. Try the friend thing first, because that's usually free. But the rental gun idea is awesome. You can try the gun out. You can put 4 or 5 mags through it, see what happens, see if you can shoot it. I had a friend I recently took shooting, and she was shooting a Walther P22. And she has smaller hands, and for whatever reason, she would hit the mag release while she was shooting, and the mag would drop right out of the gun. Going into it, that was a gun she was kind of planning to buy. But after shooting it and seeing that, I don't know, I still can't figure out how she did it. I should have taken a video of it happening. But that mag would always drop out because she would push the little lever down and drop the mag out. Obviously, there are some guns that are not target guns. They are strictly for concealed carry. For instance, I have an LCP, a Ruger LCP in 380. That is an awesome little gun. You can buy those all day long for $300. It has 6-round mag, put 1 in the chamber, gets you 7 rounds of 380. Would I want to take that to a known gunfight? Probably not. Would I use it to save my life or the life of somebody I love? Yes, in a heartbeat. It is the perfect little size. You can carry it in a hip pocket like a wallet. They make them like that. You can wear it in a strong, like an outside the waistband holster, which is what I have. I also have an inside the waistband holster. So it gives me some flexibility. I even have a holster. I wear a lot of cargo shorts, like baggy shorts in the summer with a cargo short pocket. And I'll even wear it in there sometimes, in a holster. Don't carry a gun without being in a holster. That is a great little gun. It's really designed for one thing, and that's concealed carry. So when you're going out and shopping for guns, some of those smaller guns, that's what they're designed for. I also have a Smith & Wesson. It's a J-frame 637. Empty, it's only 15 ounces of weight, so it's a very light little gun. Again, I paid $300 for that. I had it shipped in. I use CDNN Investments quite a bit. I love those guys over there. Had it shipped to a local dealer. He only charged me $10 to transfer. So I got this nice little gun for $310. That and the LCP are my summer carry guns. I can conceal them under a t-shirt. I can wear them pretty much anywhere I go. Even playing softball, I will wear my J-frame or my LCP. They're so tiny, no one notices them. So those are some really good entry-level guns. Now, if you really want to go entry-level, there's even guns like High Point and things like that. I think that might be getting a little too cheap. I would look at like a Charter Arms or a Taurus revolver. Some of the Ruger semi-autos are pretty inexpensive. So it's going to depend on your body and what you can shoot. But buy a gun that you can shoot well. I had a Taurus Millennium PT-110, something like that. It was actually my first carry gun. And I could not get used to the trigger. No matter how much I shot it, the heavy trigger with like a sticky burr on it halfway back through the pull, I couldn't shoot it. And I finally traded it off. I have a theory, don't sell guns. Every gun I've ever sold, I regretted. So, but that is one I actually traded off. I couldn't get used to it. I don't remember what I got instead. I think I got a Steyr S9 and a S40 instead of that little Taurus. So, sometimes you'll make a mistake. You'll buy a gun that doesn't work for you, and don't be afraid to sell it off. People have debates all day long. Semi-auto, revolver, and it gets old. I personally think the revolver is an awesome little gun. If you look at defensive gun uses across the nation, you'll find that it's usually about 2 shots. I've never come across anybody needing to reload in a story. I think if you search hard enough, you can find some out there. But like 5 shots in a 338 special is plenty of ammo for me. So kick that around. If you guys have more questions about guns, carry guns, things like that, post them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer the questions. Please subscribe to my videos. I'm trying to post 1 to 2 videos a week. We're going to keep expanding this out more and more, and we're going to start talking about individual guns, why they're great for carry. We're going to talk about individual types of holsters. We're going to talk about how to carry in public, what to do in a public bathroom. So a lot of people wonder that. And we're going to keep covering topics that are good for people that are starting off concealed carry, or even people that might have been concealed carry for a couple years. So again, my name's Norm. Please don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much. Bye.